Okay. So let me start. Um, those rules help you to get the answer. So let's get started with the first one.
Oh yeah. Make make the right one a mixed number.
Yeah. So we want to figure out. We want to figure out. I mean, this one. How can we do it?
Yeah. Um, make so 2 times 6 plus 1.
Yeah, exactly. So you meant we need to turn this one firstly, right?
Yeah. Two times
Yeah,
six
right.
plus 1.
Oh my god.
Thir-
Okay.
13 over 6.
Um, no, unfortunately, I don't have the ability to. Okay. To write on the screen. I can do something else. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get started.
Yeah. So 13 over 6 divided 8 over 9
Yeah, right. And then
equals 13 over 6 times 9 over 8.
mhm. um
You do
I think
13 times 9.
no, wait, hold on. I think we need to make a symbol, right? No, he told me to give your answer in the simplest form, which makes sense. I could divide 9 and 6, that we get a common factor between them. So we could divide by 3. So this one's going to be 3. And this one also is going to be 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now, so what is 13 times 3?
Uh, 39.
Yeah, right. And then 2 times 8.
16.
Yeah, okay. So it's going to be 13 over 9. Or if you wanna make it, it sounds like much more simple.
2,
The
3
point.
over 16.
Yeah, okay. No, the point is we need to break it down into two parts. 36 over 32 over 16. And what about the remainder? 7 over 16. This one is going to be 2 and 7 over 16, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go over the other one. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, I know.
If you need any help, just let me know. I can do it. I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you another example. No, it's the same example, honestly.
Yeah, I need help on this one.
Okay. Let me remind you. Every single time you want to get it, he asked me to expand it. So if you have, for example, x plus 3 all to the power 2, I need to remind you that I need to square the first, which makes sense. I need to multiply the first term by itself. So it's going to be x times x. It's supposed to be x squared, right?
Yeah.
And I will get 3 terms, not only 2 terms. Remember, every single time when I get expansion over perfect square, we have just a bracket all to the power 2. I need to square the first and square the last, which makes sense. That's why it's going to be 3 times 3. So the last term is always positive. Don't ever try to make it negative, even if we have a negative like this one. So it's going to be always positive. But why is this one? It's going to be positive because -3 times -3 also is going to be 9, right? Positive
Yeah.
9, man. which makes sense. I need to bring down the sign in the middle. So if it was negative, I'll keep it as negative, right? So, and then if you want to get the middle, so first time, second times through, let me remind you, first multiply by second term, multiply by 2. The first term was x, the second one was -3, the last one was 2. So it's going to be 2 times the -3, it's going to be -6x, right? Next
Yeah.
is second. So my end already. Okay. One more time. Can we do this one? Me and you. How can I do it?
2x squared.
You meant 2x times 2x, right?
Yeah. So 4x.
Yeah, right.
Alright. All right. Yeah. Yeah. 4x.
4x is
Um.
correct.
Yeah. 4x squared plus 10.
Um, 2 times
Uh.
5 times 2,
Oh, 2 times that's it. 20.
20. Yeah, 20x. And what about the last one?
The last one.
5 times
Oh yeah.
12.
Uh. Just 25.
Yeah, okay. I'm done.
Ah.
Let me do this one. So let me write it
Yeah.
down. X plus 7 all
So
to the power 2. Wait, hold on. Give me a minute. X squared minus 10. Yeah, okay. Let's get started.
write that down. So x squared
Mm-hmm.
plus 14x
Yeah, right.
plus 21 plus 49.
49. Yeah, exactly. And then this one we need to distribute it, right?
Yeah. 36. No. 6x squared minus
Yeah.
60.
And then we need to make a symbol. I'm looking for the like term is now.
Yeah. X squared plus 6x squared. Uh. 7x squared.
Right. This one, there's no other one to be able to add them together. So I
Yeah.
have to bring it down. And then we have 49 -60.
-11.
Yeah, -11. I wouldn't be able to make, to make it symbol much more than this one. So I'll just keep it like this one. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Do it again or understand it?
I don't understand it.
Okay, let me go over the other one. This one is solving two equations simultaneously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do this one. So
I'm gonna write down. Just wait. Okay. First one, 2x plus 3y equals to 8. The other one, 5x plus 2y equals to negative. Okay.
times the top one by -2 times the bottom by 3.
Yeah, perfect. You need to get rid of y, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to multiply everything time by -2.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I was writing it down. -4x plus 6.
Excuse me?
Oh
I
my.
meant -6, right?
Yeah. -6y equals -16. And 15 plus 6 equals -6.
Yeah, right. Um,
Um.
Right now, you need to cancel each other out. Get
Yep.
rid of y, right? Okay.
15 minus -4 is 19.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Wait, no, -4 minus 15.
Even to 11, right?
So, yeah, 11.
So 11x, which equals to negative. I need to add them together.
-22.
22, right? The point is, I was trying to
X
end up
equals
with equation with one variable, right?
yeah,
Okay, divided 11. So what x is equal?
2, -2.
Mm-hmm. So you get what x stands for. Right now, I need to get what y stands for.
Yeah,
Try to pick up the easiest one.
yeah. So 2 times -2 plus 3y equals 8.
So pick up the first one.
Yep,
Equals to 8, right?
yep.
Okay.
2 times -2 is -4 plus 3y equals 8.
So yeah, you're right.
3 do we add 4?
Yeah, I need to add a 4 to both sides, the left-hand side or
Yep,
right-hand side. This one's
12.
being cancelled. So 3y equals to 12.
Y equals 12 divided by 3. So y equals 4.
Y equals 4, right? So the
Yep,
point is we were trying to find out the point of intersection between those two straight lines, right? So which makes
yeah,
sense. The point, it sounds like an ordered pair. So because of x and y, so I got what x stands for, so you could write it just like the solution sounds like -2 and 4. This is the point of intersection. Just as he asked me to do it. Okay. This one. Um,
can't see it very well.
this. If I the point is, I don't have the ability to try on the BDF. Oh, I need the password, so I don't have it. Anyway, okay. Okay, it's this one. All of a sudden he asked me to write it in the verse form. This one we discussed it before. Could you remember?
Yeah,
Okay. So
state of value.
do you need help?
Is this wait? The graph below shows blah blah blah. So it shows to shows the turning point.
The most important thing for me is just to try to realize that we have the vertex ready, right?
Yeah,
So if you have something like this one, and I told you this one looks like a parabola, I'm not gonna solve it, but I'm gonna give you another example. Okay. If you have I really care about this point. If we have -1 and 2, this is called the vertex, right?
yep,
Okay, so the point is, if you want to write it down, so it's going to be y a x minus h all to the power 2 plus k, right? So if you want to get what is h stands for, so it's going to be x -1, so it's going to be x plus 1 all to the power 2. And this one you have to keep it. You get it?
yeah.
Okay, I think we get the same thing exactly.
So
Let
it
me
will
write it
be
down.
x plus 3.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. Let me write it down. So you remember y x minus h all to the base 2 plus k, right?
No, yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't -3. It was 3 and 2, right? So it's going to be this one for x and this one for k. So this one for h, I mean, right?
Yeah.
So what is the form? X minus
3.
all to the power of
2
plus k. What k
plus
stands
k.
for?
2.
2. The point is, sometimes you'll find yourself get stuck because if you try to read the head of question, probably you start struggling because You think that this one must be positive, but the point is, this one sounds like a general formula. We use it. We always use it. X minus h all to the power of 2, which makes sense. I don't care whether this one is positive or negative. I need to apply the rule. So if you have, for example, 5 and 2, so I could write it just like x minus 5 all to the power of 2 plus 2. Did you get it?
Yeah.
And if this one is negative, for example, let me imagine this part sounds like negative 4 and 2, and they need to write down, the form. So remember, so it's going to be x minus minus, x negative negative. So I need to turn it into positive in this case. So it's going to be x plus 4 plus 2. You know why did they change it? Or you don't know?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's because like you changed the x-axis.
Yeah, I'm going to convince you why. Look at this one. If I try to write x plus 3 all to the power of 2, this one's kind of transforming, right? So the function has been transformed to the left because of the positive, which has been inside it, right? If I try to change this one, but remember, this one, it was in the first quadrant, right? So it makes sense. It's supposed to be x negative, not x plus, right? Oh, so this one's kind of shifting. Did you get it? Shifting to the right. Okay, anyway. So right now, let me erase this one. He asked me to figure out a couple of things. The first thing was A stands for. So what is A stands for?
Yeah, so you just multiply the bracket of 3.
No, negative 3.
Negative 3.
Right? And what B stands for?
2.
Yeah, you're right. Perfect. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Do it again or understand it?
No, understand it.
Okay, so the last thing, this one sounds like I didn't say it's hard. It's really easy. He asked me to figure out the point of C. No, this one's kind of point of intersection between the parabola and y-axis. That every single time you want to get the y-intercept. So remember that x is always equals to 0, right? So remember, I don't know what C stands for, but the point is, do you have the equation? You have the equation? Yeah, we have it.
Yeah.
Right? So the point is, if you have the equation, what you want to do, just try to use, substitution method. So y equals x minus 3 all to the power of 2 plus 2. I ended up with this equation. This one's really useful. But the point is, he asked me to use the point 0 and c, right? For every single time you have, x could be replaced with the new value supposed to be 0, right? So let me write it there. The y could be replaced with the new input. So let me write c, right? Remember, we have the order pair supposed to be x and y. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. So instead of writing x, I'm going to write 0 minus 3 all to the power of 2 plus 2. You get it? So, okay. What C stands for? Negative 3 bar 2. What is negative 3 bar 2?
Negative 6. Wait, no, 6. 6. 6, 6.
Oh, 9. It's 9.
No.
Right. Okay, 9 plus 2.
11.
Okay, I'm going to erase it. Now tell me, how can you do it? Do it again by your own.
The formula y equals x minus 3. No, y equals 0.
I need to write down firstly, right?
Plus 2. Now y equals x 0 minus 3 squared.
Okay, so x could be replaced with 0 and y must be written just like c, right?
Yeah.
So c equals
0 minus 3 squared plus 2.
Yeah, right.
9 plus 2. C was 9 plus 2.
It's gonna be
Yep.
11. You get it?
Yeah.
Do it again.
Nope.
Okay. Um, not quite sure if you understand this one or not, but you could try. Okay, figure out
Wait, what one?
this one. You know, everything in time, he asked me to determine the.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I know this one.
Yeah, okay.
I'll do it. I'll do it right now. So, 4.
No, wait, hold on. I'm not quite sure if I strayed it before or not. I think no. So it's the first time. It's the first time to hear about it. Let me tell you something. Have you ever heard about something? It's called the discriminant.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. In this case,
This is quadratic formula, isn't it?
yeah, but no, wait, hold on. He didn't ask me to figure out the two roots. He asked me to tell him the natural. So, however,
So
this
just
one,
the discriminant.
yeah, you have to use a discriminant. Yeah, exactly.
So
Perfect.
not the quadratic formula, just discriminant.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So A equals 4.
Can I wait? Hold on. Can you give me? I need to remind you. Okay, just only 1 minute. So we always use delta. Delta seems like discriminant, right? So how many cases that we have? We have triple cases, honestly. If the discriminant greater than zero, or the discriminant equals to zero, or if the discriminant to less than zero, right? So is the discriminant to more than zero? If we have, I mean, if we ended up with positive numbers, so it makes sense that we have two real roots, right?
Yeah.
I could write two distinct or two different real roots. Let me write different, right? If the discriminant equals to zero, so in this case we have only one. Sometimes we call it two equal real roots, or sometimes we call it as one real root. All of them are really the same. If the discriminant less than zero, so there is no real root, well, we get something else. It's called complex, right? But what D stands for, what delta stands for, you know, B squared minus 4AC, right? This calls discriminant.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm waiting for you. So let me write down the equation. The function,
Okay.
we have 4x squared plus 6x minus 1, which equals to 0. Oh, wait, hold on. No, equals to 0. Yeah, okay. What A stands for? Change the color.
4.
Yeah, right. What B stands for?
6.
What C stands for?
Minus 1.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So 6 minus 4 times minus 1 times. Wait, no. Times 4. 4 times 4 times minus 1.
So let me write down 6 squared minus 4 multiplied by A stands for 4 multiplied by negative 1, right? I think it's
Yep.
no need to
Pretty easy.
continue. The difference, it sounds like a positive. I end up with positive. Do you know why? This one's going to be 36.
Yep.
We have a double negative together, which makes sense. This one's going to be positive 16, right?
Yeah.
So this one, if you try to add up them together, so we'd end up with 52. So I think it's obvious. It's greater than 0, right?
Yeah.
Since
Yeah.
we ended up with a positive number, which makes sense that we have two different. Let me write down. Since the discriminant, or let me write it. B squared minus 4AC greater than 0. So there are two different real roots, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes we call it two distinct real roots. Anyway, so the point is, every single time, I think you've noticed that he didn't ask you to find out the two real roots. He asked you to determine the natural. So in this case, you have to use it discriminant. You get it?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to okay. How can I figure out this one?
So AC.
If you don't know it,
Yeah, I don't know this one.
you know what?
No.
Okay. How many minutes left? Or you don't know?
What? In what?
You know, I need to end up the
Oh,
okay. Anyway, let me take a look. I need to end up the meeting right now. Try to resume from assembly. Okay.
okay.